learnt of the death of Brother Andrew, the founder of Open Doors, an organisation that supports persecuted Christians worldwide. And most stories of Brother Andrew tell of his dangerous adventures, including smuggling Bibles behind the Iron Curtain during the height of the Cold War. But I want to focus on just a moment for his origin story. Born into poverty in the Netherlands, he suffered under the German occupation and later joined the Dutch army, and by his own words was involved in a massacre of an entire Indonesian village, killing everybody who lived there. This man, who later was nicknamed the brother to all, not only knew suffering, but actually perpetrated it himself. He knew the extremes of the human condition. Returning home after injury, he was racked with guilt and wanted to retreat from life altogether. But nuns who cared for him in the hospital encouraged him to read the Bible, and at home he started attending church. And one evening he gave up his ego and prayed, "Lord, if you will show me the way, I will follow you." And I see the impact of this origin story on Brother Andrew's life throughout the rest of his story. Believing it that the gospel was for everyone, no matter who they were, what they had done, or the circumstances in which they lived in. Famously, after the killing of Osama bin Laden, he expressed sadness, saying, "I believe everyone is reachable. People are not the enemy, only the devil. Bin Laden was on my prayer list. I wanted to meet him. I wanted to tell him who the real boss of the world is." Jesus once said that whoever has been forgiven little loves little. Clearly, Brother Andrew's extraordinary life and ability to love came from a dependency on grace. He believed in a God that showed up, left his throne to comfort and serve the people in their suffering. He entered the human experience in its mess and extremes. So in a despondent news cycle and financial worry, this is not the time to retreat, but walk in a new way of being human, where we are radically present to the needs of the world around us, mirroring a God who is first present to us.